Well, hello everybody and welcome back to JT's Barefoot Outdoor Adventures. Been a long time since we've done anything even remotely close to what I'm doing today, and what I am doing today is exploring local lakes because I want to, I want to invest a little money in our local fisheries and pay for those trout that they stock the lakes with by actually getting my fishing license. Those of you who are familiar with my fishing expeditions in the past know that really all I do is drown worms and lose lures, so that will be the name of the upcoming show: Drowning Worms and Losing Lures, and then it'll be at whatever lake. So, if you're interested in that, stay tuned. It is coming up. I do live in southwest Manitoba. There are a lot of lakes here. Some of them are just puddles, but I'm a little spoiled from where I came from in BC. However, today the wife and I were wandering around, and let me just flip the camera around here. And we believe we have found the location of the, I want to say, locally famous Thomas Lake. Now, there are a few highway signs to get to this place off of the 45, but after that it gets more than just a little sketchy. We made some assumptions, ended up in some terribly wrong places, and as a result we found a wonderful pioneer cemetery not too far from here. And we also found quite a few beautiful wild hazelnut bushes that I will be coming back to, I'm thinking, in a month or so. But I need to check the ripening schedule of hazelnuts because those nuts were looking pretty good, but nowhere near dry. But today is fish and lakes and such. So I thought I'd bring the camera out with these new HD settings and see if we can get anything remotely like a look in the water, so you can see some of the little fish that I had nibbling at my toes, only moments before I went to go get the camera. So yeah, let's see what we can find here. Now, like I say, there's glare and there's polar issues, but hopefully you can see this big chunk of glass. This stuff drives me nuts. We're in the middle of the Tules, out at a beautiful fishing lake. People walking around bare feet, big chunks of glass. If you're going to take the time to be outside, guys, leave it cleaner than you found it. We don't have to leave this crap where some other idiot threw it. We've got a bucket in the back of the Jeep we use for collecting glass and stuff, so this will end up in there. But we are trying to find fish in the water. Okay, so it only took about a minute or so of standing here, and I've got them flashing all around in the general area of where I'm pointing the camera. But like I say, I don't know how this camera is going to do for underwater type shots. So I'm kind of just taking this clip and hoping for the best. But this little lake, even at the edges here, is just teeming with life. And it looks to me like there are a few different species in here, so it's not going to be just a stocked trout situation. I'll have to find out what's in Thomas Lake, so I bring appropriate lures, lose the right things. But I am definitely encouraged by what I can see, and I do hope this activity is showing up on the camera, because there are getting to be quite a few of them around me here. Part of me wants to try getting closer with the camera, but it is not the cheapest kit. Well, okay, it was about as cheap as could be HD, but I cannot afford to lose it by dropping it in. So we might come back here with that underwater HD cam I used to have for the fish tank, see if that gets us some better views. And we are definitely coming back here with a fishing license, a couple of rods, and maybe some lures. That said, if anybody wants to throw me some hints, I believe lakes around here have northern pike, walleye, pickerel, stocked trout. Rivers have catfish. and such. Probably a lot more than that, but these are the things that I think I saw labeled when I was checking the place out. Anyway, let's just have another look at the lake itself here, because that should show up. I really hope you were able to see some of that fish activity. It is beautiful here. I will definitely be coming back to this lake in the future. Alright, and I'll try and close it out with hopefully some shots of the fish. I hope you can hear all these bird calls too with the mic. It's beautiful.